Hey! Welcome back to Bushwhacker Weekly. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Not my fault though. I blame technology. Check it out in the chat. We got Printmaker. Hi Printmaker. Bear Force Prime, haven't seen it before. Just to let you know, in case you don't, the code only works for Bushwhacker 2, not Champions or Crusaders. I think I saw a Nova Scotia Barb in there too. Hi Barb. Amy Thago, hi. And Zixter, not a valid code. Can't believe it. I tested it. Did I spell it wrong? Whoa, 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 going through these pop-eeps. Oh no, I have got hotkeys. That's not gonna work. Well, shoot. I'll have to fix that when I get back because I don't have Navicat here. Oh, it's disappointing. Great start to the stream in 2 ways. Yeah, I'll sort that out when I get home. Oh no, my UI is gone. There we go. You might have noticed George is not here. That's why everything's falling apart. George is not here. So she won't be joining us today or next week because she's taking some time off to deal with a stressful family matter. I'm not going to go into detail on that, but perhaps she'll share with you next time she's on. I have to stop working from home, but I'm in the office right now. Yeah, sorry, I'll fix that code and it won't expire until next week, so I'll post it on the forums just in case people missed it. Yeah, so, oh no. If you are having trouble decoding the video, apparently you might have better luck with a different browser. It might be a Chrome thing. I'm using Chrome, so it's rather frustrating. Yeah, so I'm Nick, for those of you who don't know. I'm the primary developer on Bushwhacker 2, Codename Entertainment's oldest running game. I'm the programmer, designer, content creator, community manager. Usually with me is Georgia, who does the art, all the visual aspects of the game. She will be joining us again in the future. And behind the scenes, we have Sasha moderating the chat. Usually there's a coupon code that works, but I gave you a dud. I'll fix that, sorry. And usually we do a submissions showcase. However, we don't have too many submissions. Georgia's not here. We don't have another coloring sheet coming up for next week. So we're just going to hang on to the submissions we've gotten so far. And we'll do those either next week or the following week. So get excited for that. Ah, Printmaker. You've talked about one of the update features. I'm just gonna dive into the news, and then I can cover that feature you're talking about, Printmaker. Since we're not doing the showcase. So transitioning scenes. The news. You probably noticed there's an event running. It is the Halloween event. Happy Halloween, preemptively. It's a little early, but that's how we do things. Halloween will arrive about the end of the second weekend of this event. Should be very exciting. I might be able to get a technical assist, but it's possible. Sorry, replying to Erica, who had a great idea. Erica does rock. Thank you, Printmaker. Yes, Haunted Mansion, Halloween. Whoa. Get excited. I'm sure a lot of you are already digging into this one. So the Haunted Mansion is materialized in the Commons event area, beginning the Halloween event. Start collecting pumpkins from bushes all around and spend them on decorations to haunt your mansion. And send in wary trick-or-treaters to earn candy to spend on unique collectibles this event. You can earn the for earning the 100% completion, you will earn the Halloween mannequin base. In addition to the new store items, ribbons, and reward, there are 3 new Haunted Mansion decorations, a trick-or-treater location, a new one somewhere in Bushwackia. Guess where? Or was the last content update? And a new contest voting achievement. And there are also a host of improvements and changes you can find listed in the release notes on the blog, which you'll find on the, I think the primary blog you see in this news post links there, and also the forum post for Halloween has the release notes blog. Among them include being able to pick which animatronic decoration you want to build in any order you choose. That's at the Witch. I guess I can like walk you through these things. So, Halloween event. Look at this. New ribbons. Whoa. Halloween mannequin base. Very cool. New achievement. Wow. Yeah, so later on the Witch will have the duty quests. There was already the grave duty available, which got you this spooky grave. Whoa, get out of there. So once you finish the 4 that you can staff with your friends, the animatronic ones unlock, and you can do them in any order. There are 4 of them, including a new one, which I won't spoil yet. But Georgia did a great job with that one. Printmaker says it's in the prismatic passage for the trick-or-treater. I won't tell. You'll also find counts on the store. So I go to buy decoration with my pumpkins, like the orange hay bale, for 5 pumpkins. I place it, and then go back into the store. Uh-oh. Oh no. My feature's not working. Oh, I thought I fixed that. Or was it in the... No, it's gotta be in the store. Boo. Wow, we'll have to double check that when I get back. Okay, well, this should have counts. Is it just that one? No, it's all of them, isn't it? Barfing pumpkin, for my favorite. Well, it should say on this tooltip, own one or a bunch of them, etc. I'll double check that when I get home too. Well, what other thing will go wrong? So pick your animatronic decoration, counts on the Haunted Mansion storyline and tooltips, which is what I was trying to show you there, and also the ability to reset cooldown on trick-or-treaters. Which... Oh, is that what? To prevent folks. Sorry, the reset on trick-or-treaters requires you to have 100% on the event. So you get 4,000 scariness. And then once you've already gone through these judges, so you talk to them, they go through your mansion. I wonder if I can scare this kid. This kid's an easy scare. Such a scaredy cat. Nothing scarier than a hole in the floor. All right. This is first Halloween dressing up. No, it's not. Unless you're a different kid dressed in the same thing that you were last year. Ha! Good luck. Oh no, is he gonna do it? I failed. Not spooky enough. Hey Link, what's up? No, I sent him back in. Shoot. Okay, well I'll figure that out. I will scare him. I will scare this small mummy child. Printmaker asked something that was another feature we added, which was locking your Haunted Mansion from visitors. Oh, I think I made it so you can only do it once it's unlocked. Oh, make notes. Oh, make notes, Printmaker, thank you. Will be a chat option as mentioned in the release notes. Currently only exists once the contest is available. Which isn't very useful because you can visit everyone right now, huh? These visit buttons. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna make these notes here. Everything's working. Everything's awesome. All right, kid. I'll show you. What else do we need here? What's the biggest value? Oh, so the wall torch here is new. Wall torch. The wall torch is new. This one has a nice glow. And there's also a danger sign. Oh, I'm out of pumpkins. I'm gonna use some bushbugs. Oh my god. 2 danger signs. Double the danger. There's danger going in. There's danger going out. Oh, but you can't see it. Add some more lights. All right. All right, you brave kid. It's a wall torch per maker, and it is pretty lit. Hey, I just realized the lights don't glow. Oh, I got him! When a kid goes in there. Only when it's you. I'm not going back in there. So you see how I moved on to the next trick-or-treater. I can send her in. So once you get to the very end, you've spooked the unspookable angel. Then the first trick-or-treater here will have the exclamation mark, the hey above them. You can click them and you can say, hurry it up. And then it'll cost you some pumpkins or alternatively bush bucks, but then you can reset the whole thing and go through again and earn more candy, because I know that was a big pain point for especially veteran players who are just earning lots of pumpkins, so many pumpkins, but then they can't earn candy because you have to scare the kids to turn your pumpkins into candy, basically. So you have to wait for them to be ready. It can take like a day. I think it's about 18 hours, 20 hours. So then they couldn't spend more things in the store, the candy store. So I added this option for once you complete the event, you've spent all your pumpkins decorating your house, then you can start spending your surplus pumpkins to reset these kids to earn more candy. So I hope that helps. The candy store is here. Here are the new items. I only have 2 candy. So Halloween mailbox. Ghostly flower. It's got animated like white stink cloud. Turns into a skull. It's very scary. Portable cauldron. The 3-headed rock's pretty big. It's awesome. Jar of spider eyes. Eat them like popcorn. Oh, they're like gushers. Ew, that's gross. A lot of gravestones, also pretty big. And then you have some scarecrow items. And this, oh, the skull patch is actually really cool. Scarecrow item, scarecrow hat, spooky top hat, pumpkin sword. And the undead mini golf piece where it's a zombie and a mummy walking back and forth. Add that to a spooky mini golf course. Yeah, so there are, I think, some other minor changes and whatnot that you can read on the blog or the release notes blog. So, yeah, enjoy that. I hope it helps. I'll fix the ones that aren't working when I get back. And then, stupid Chrome. Oh, this coupon code might be working. A coupon code might be working. Never mind. Moving on. So, there's also... So the Halloween event means that the Haunted Mansion screenshot contest is coming shortly after. So the contest starts on Wednesday this year instead of the Monday after the event starts. That's October 27th. This gives folks more time to prepare for their submissions. Also, the requirements for entry have been increased to 300 Halloween progress and a minimum of 10 items placed within their mansion. That requirement wasn't there before. These changes, plus the new voting achievement, will hopefully lead to less empty submissions and more interesting submissions. Like with the Spring Garden event, there will be first, second, and third place awards voted on by the Codename Entertainment Office, and 4 Community Choice Awards voted by you, the players. Awards are Cold Hard Bush Bucks. Looking forward to seeing what you all come up with. And then you probably noticed there is a trio of Apocalypse horses available. So you can get the Horse of Death, the horse that Death rides in the Apocalypse, the biblical Apocalypse, which you get for purchase of 100 bush bucks or more. There is also, in the package deals, the Horse of War and the Horse of Pestilence. Please ignore this typo, but you can get a combo pack to buy both of them for cheaper. So typically it would cost you $40. You can get both for $35. They're very cool, very spooky, lots of bones. sure Georgia would talk about how she loves spooky things and drawing bones and scary skulls and stuff. The new mounts do sparkle. So the Horse of War has, as you can expect, flames. And the Horse of Pestilence has white flames. That's a new particle. Yeah, so enjoy those. And I spent most of the week working on this event and fixing some bugs regarding whacking and some other things. And some miscellaneous improvements, so I have nothing to report on the Flux Dungeon update, but I'm looking forward to taking a big bite out of it next week. And if I don't get your feedback here, you can always post in the forums or email us /me at bw2support@codenameentertainment.com. Just gonna catch up on the chat here. Printmaker is not architecturally challenged regarding finding the no visitors toggle. Oh, Flybabies pointed out on the blog that trick-or-treating, it says Thursday, October 31st, but it's just the 31st, which is actually a Sunday. I'll correct that. Oh, not forum for a link to the forum. That's cool. I'm not too up on what Twitch commands are and do, but I can look at that for a future stream. One that will hopefully go smoother than this one has. Thanks for the suggestion, Printmaker. Glad to hear you're excited for the Halloween event, Lexus the Hero. I'm also sorry the stream had a rocky start. Thank you for keeping Georgia in your thoughts and prayers. Whoa. Whoa. Looks like Sasha, our beloved mod, could maybe add the forum command right now. Just gonna grab them a link. Okay, so that's the news. Whoa, first time in chat, Lord Rock 88. Hi. So I'm gonna move on to some highlights from the Q&A. So decent activity. I did delay the forum Q&A. I rescheduled it from Wednesday to Thursday. Still got lots of feedback. The Cat Whisperer had a few silly ideas to share, including some cosmetics like doctor and nurse items, which I'm surprised we don't have. Like the doctor band with like the shiny circle thing. I'm sure that has a name. I think it's to like reflect the light into where they're working. Whoa! Sasha has completed the forum link. Thank you. Cat Whisperer also mentioned the bathing suit pack, which was on sale ages ago, at least 2016. So they can have the bathing suit for summer, for when they I think for when they get dunked, or just to have, you know. So I can definitely consider rerunning that, or even putting it into a Amicus Merchant. So we'll see. Also, a Mosasaurus pet or mount. But they say in realistic proportions, not the Jurassic World major enlargement, even a not Jurassic World sized Mosasaurus is very big. I don't think we could make it to scale relative to the Avatar size, but it could be a pretty big mount. So I added that to our list to consider. They also wanted a way to release the giant bat that you fight at the end of the... Spoilers. I don't think... Oh. They just want to release it and then ride it? I think it's bold. It's dangerous. I'm not sure. Vegan 1964 got back about their power slider comment, which was when you're power whacking to be able to choose how much power you're using. I think the slider is definitely the best way to go. However, Army Mom chimed in saying part of the strategy is kind of choosing when to power whack instead of what they suggest. So when you have full power, being able to be like, oh, I only want to do like a half whack. So Army Mom was saying, well, that's part of the game. And that's a fair point. You kind of want to wait till you get up to a certain threshold or decide like, oh, I'm going to spend mine on whacking a critter because they drop 2 separate items, which double your chances of getting something. So that was a fair criticism. Yeah, I'm just making my way through Mermaid City for Maker. Almost done too. I think I'm in the last field. It's been fun. One of our developers who used to be a co-op before we hired him full time, Kevin Dahl, I think laid out and programmed and scripted most of the, if not all, of the underwater content, which is very cool. I'm assuming Mark was the one who did this cool underwater effect. And I think Corey Harrison did most of the art for it. It's very cool. Moving on. Christy Alexander wanted some arrows, arrow ranch items to direct people to their corn mazes on the ranch. I think it's a fair idea. I think the only arrow signs we have are the help ones, which we have from, you can buy them on Amicus, so they're like help and then an arrow on top. I don't know if I have them in my account. I'll check. But that's fair. We can easily add some arrow signs, so I noted those down for Georgia to consider adding. Because there's might be other things you want to direct people to on your ranch, because it's pretty big. Like you get in there, I don't even know. Do I have a maze? Who's to say? I do have this private pool with a radio next to it. No, I don't have the sign. Oh no. I forget which merchant. I don't think it's the oh lord. Georgia's not here, so I have to yawn. I don't think it's the Island Token Store. I think it's one of the merchants. Which I don't know if they're here today. We have the tailor and the pawn shop. No. We'll check the Island Token Store, which is this gentleman here with the eyebrows. Oh, it doesn't look like he sells them. Shoot. Well, anyway, arrow signs. Cool. Thank you for the suggestion, Christy Alexander. Had some suggestions from Russell Denton as well. They wanted some of the tables to be rotatable. I know there's a bunch that don't. So I asked them to just, if you ever notice like, oh, this ranch item doesn't have a surface and it should, or it should have some rotations, feel free to make a support ticket and mention... Please mention the exact name of the ranch item you're talking about, and I can have a poke around and see what it would take to Add the rotation to the surface. Surfaces are pretty easy to slap on there, so definitely let me know about those. I know Flybaby and I think Whacked Crafter and maybe a couple other people already requested a batch of surfaces get added, so thank you to them. But if there are any other ones you think should be happening, let me know. I forget who. I think it might have been Sakura Aldjin recommended there's like a rock smasher's stone chest, which definitely looks like part table. It's got a very flat surface. Requested to have a surface added to that. I did that. It was great. It's easy to do. Just let me know with the support ticket. Edges on the lake island. One of them to be decoratable. Wasn't really intended. You can fit some small items there. And also wanted to stack hedges. Oh, that was interesting. What else did we have there? Flybaby pointed out there was a mysterious update in one of the release notes last weekend, last weekend, in which a weird inventory item called level 40 and 4 level 20 pet treats was hidden. We have some secret inventory items which we use as purchase tokens or receipts. You're not supposed to see those. You could see this one, so we hid it. Also, Star wanted a combination whack, so like a mana whack and a power whack and a quick whack, but one button that was all of them together. It was neat. It's a neat suggestion. I'm not sure if I actually want to add it. Kind of takes the strategy. It would basically be like a super quick whack. You just mash this button and it'll do everything for you. Viking Helga mentioned a good improvement regarding requesting energy packs. We have the option to pick random friends. Where's this? It's my inbox. Oh, my inbox is very full. Accept all. So you can pick random friends. But they said that this doesn't guarantee that they've played recently. So we can sort by recently played. However, it doesn't pick from recently played. So what you want, you definitely don't want to request from people who haven't recently played, perchance, because they might not respond back. So it's kind of like a waste of a request. So their suggestion is very fair. I would definitely like to add that. And just change. Ideally, just change. Oh, excuse me. What the random one picks from. I'm very good with words today. Please excuse me. AJV1 had a clarifying question about the new Quest Wax VIP power. If you go here, VIP power is at the bottom. So what this does is some quests. Do I have one? I think I completed them all. Some quests have things pop up in your... Oh, these quests I should finish. Like dirt piles or whatnot that pop up in here, usually with like the exclamation mark icon. Typically you have to manually whack those. So click them. They won't get picked up with a quick whack or a mana whack. What the Quest Wax VIP power does is changes that. So quick whacks will hit those, so you can just keep quick whacking, keep mana whacking, and it'll pick up those quest spawns without interrupting you or having to count them. Very handy. I've gotten lots of good feedback about it. So I'm glad everyone's enjoying those, and I hope that kind of clarifies it. Acquire White wanted the game to remember when you change mounts, if you've got it dismounted or not dismounted. They have certain mounts that they like to see or that they think look silly when you're riding them, so they like to hide it. So I thought that was interesting. I think it makes sense, at least between like when you close and open up the game, for it to remember like you were not riding your mount last time. That's fair. Last one. Wisteria wanted the Friend Wax VIP power that I was just talking about to include Friend Wax. Currently, your Friend Wax will not pick up those quest spawns, even if you have the power enabled. That's a pretty easy fix programmatically to add that on, and I don't see why not. Yeah, so those are some highlights. Just gonna catch up on chat here again. New command, check it out. Thanks, Sasha. Nice. Links to the Hero says, my browser keeps giving me those errors, and Twitch keeps throwing those unbearable, unskippable ads at me. I'll probably off here. Yeah, I don't know. It's from what we can tell from some quick Googling, was Chrome might be having some issues with the stream, so you could try using a different browser. I'm not sure if that'll help. Yeah. Printmaker is asking, any progress on being able to release mounts more easily? That's still on my to-do list, ideally for the next quality of life update, which will come probably after the prismatic passage. Sometimes I pick off a quality of life fix or improvement when it's close to whatever I'm working on programmatically. So maybe if I was making another change or adding mounts for releasing or something close to releasing mounts, I might implement that fix or change or improvement while I'm in there. Thanks for that question. Well, got about 9 minutes. Let me know if you have any more questions. You want to chat, talk about anything. Oh, I should mention we still have Extra Life is in the works. That's our yearly charity for children's hospitals, which we raise money for by playing games. Board games, video games for 24 hours straight. The whole office participates. It's a lot of fun. We typically live stream it. We got different shows on. It's very interesting content. Like last year, we did a murder mystery where people adopted different personas and tried to solve a mystery where one of us had committed a murder, a whodunit scenario. We typically do a one-shot D&D campaign. Last year, Clive ran a really cool one for us, and that was a lot of fun. Already some talks of doing another one for this year. I haven't looked at all the submissions yet. They haven't been officially vetted yet. I think the cutoff is November. But we usually like to do Rock Band or especially Beat Saber. It's a lot of fun if you're into the Muzaks. So we'll see what else we get up to. But yeah, it's a fun time. More updates on that as we get closer to it. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna hand in some quests I was working on. Sorry if the stream isn't going too hot. I haven't seen this decoding error at all. Hopefully we can get that sorted out. So looking at my quests, I'm just working on my bandolier for quick sets, so I gotta hand that in the deep swamp. Printmaker says they're still looking for a plain white t-shirt. And thank you for the white hair option. You're welcome. The white hair was all Georgia. She added tons of new hair colors. Those are very cool. Flybaby did mention that you still can't put them on your ranch mannequins. I'm not super sure why, but when I get some time, I'll look into that. And I do have a white t-shirt on her list to add. Typically, shirts end up either in like a limited time reward, or they'll end up at the tailor. We kind of have shirts are very special. They're special custom items, so you typically don't see them in area region items and whatnot. Wow. I'm blue all over. Wow, who wrote this witty dialogue? It is so fun. Okay, now I have to find power trinkets. The area items I was talking about are these, so you can get custom items in the regions. Typically, we don't include shirts. Those be like hats, capes, glasses, swords, capes, whatever. I said capes twice. I've got some general store quests and other commons ones to hand in. Profigure says most of the hair options on the ranch have gold hair. Very ew. What do you mean most of them? Is that like the default? Is that what your hair color is in the game for your avatar? I got this cool black hair. And my favorite cotton candy hat. I completed a task. Crystals. I could stare at these for days. Oh, I'm training my prowler here. Experience, good, good, good. Be happy. Oh, I've got some trophies to hand in here. What do we got? Futuristic device. It's pretty good. Oh, not as good. It's only 2,470 years old. That's pretty old. Oh, I've also got an Owlcraft request. Still working on my certification. Highly recommend it. The reward's worth it. And we're going to add more rewards for the Owlcrafter certification. Finish Elisandra's quest. Some alchemy tokens. Looks like I got a small carob feed from that. I'm ready to start a certification lesson. Disenchant any 8 runes. That's easy. Got the small one. I could use disenchant all. Oh, maybe I will, because I've got these medium ones. Okay. A large. I don't want to get a large. Okay, let's do that. Whoa, warning. Heck yeah. Oh, got some rare powders here. That's a white. That's good. Looks like that was enough. I've completed the lesson. Consider these runes dusted. Printmaker. Oh, I was wondering if I have a better chance to get the super blueberry seeds if I have the Eventer's boon activated. Yes. I believe super blueberries are a rare reward from a Equestria Satchel, in which case the VIP boon would help. Even if they're an uncommon reward, it will also be higher odds to get it with that boon. The boon in question is this one, the Equestria's boon. Equestria Satchels have a higher chance of rewarding uncommon or rare items. Oh, I'm so burpy. I'm so sorry. Okay. You're welcome. Souvenir rocks. Cool. Farmer Brown's got a quest. However, it is 4:58, so I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. I will once I get home, double check that coupon code, make sure that works. I'll post it on the forums, as well as I'll check out the store accounts and also the, what was it? The ranch lock, so no one can visit the visitor's lock, so no one can see your haunted mansion early. I'll see if I can get that working for this, which should be a quick fix. So this is all we have time for today. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for your patience with all the issues. Sorry about that. Still don't know what's going on with this stream video thing. I'll talk about it with the crew. It was our pleasure to hear from each one of you. So no sketch next week. We'll carry on with the Necromancer Cerberus sketch. It is more detailed, so now you have more time to work on it. If I get enough, I'll showcase them next Friday. If not, the following Friday, hopefully with Georgia. As always, I'd like to thank Sasha for moderating the chat and adding that new forum feature. Thank you. As well as Dylan and David for handling the technical side of the stream. And to the whole CD Games streaming crew, if you like art streams, do yourself a favor and check out Crusaders Weekly, The Sketching Hour, and Griddle Champions. And also Peyton Slay on our channel. Plus, a shout out to my favorite music show, Bardic Inspiration. If you like music, songs, songwriting, this show, even if you're not a D&D enthusiast, they do write songs with the community, with the chat, for various characters and monsters involved in the D&D 5th edition. Whatnot. I guess it's mostly Idle Champions related things, but the overlap is immense, as you can guess. Yes. So enjoy the Halloween event. Good luck with your Haunted Mansion contests. Remember that starts this coming Wednesday. And yeah, thank you again. Be kind, be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.